Okay.
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 What is child abuse? What can you do to prevent child abuse? Children get abused every day. Child abuse is very serious and it can even lead to death. The purpose of my speech is to inform you about child abuse so that you can learn more and get involved in preventing child abuse. I'll be discussing different kinds of child abuse, how many children get abused. So know what child abuse is. I interviewed Delaware County Children's Special Advocate Director Jennifer Lawson, and she gave me a few different kinds of child abuse. There's physical abuse. Physical abuse is not an accident. It can leave bruises, broken bones, things like that, beatings, anything that affects your child physically, okay? Sexual abuse can be rape, it can be incest, it can be lewd acts or indecent proposals of any kind, even inappropriate touching is sexual abuse. Neglect abuse is failure to act responsible, to provide food or clothing or shelter, even medical care, including even medical care. Anything that harms them now and in their future. According to the child abuse and neglect statistics in 2005, 899,000 children were victims of abuse. That's almost 1,460 children die each year from child abuse. That's almost 5 per day. To prevent child abuse, some suggestions by the Child Welfare League of America: educate yourself and others by simply support for your children and your parents. That's the best way. Like after-school programs, parent education courses, there's mentoring programs. All of those things can help with problems. Discipline, thoughtful. Don't discipline your children when you're angry. Wait until you've calmed down, because you're not trying to abuse them, you're trying to teach them. Talk to your child, ask them about their problems, say what you think or what you mean, and mean what you say. Encourage your child, praise them every time, even if it's something small. Go ahead and praise them and tell them they've done something good so they know that you're paying attention. Report any child abuse that you've witnessed to the or to a police officer or to the Department of Human Services. State law requires professionals such as teachers, police officers, doctors, nurses to report any kind of abuse. You can do that in person or you can do that over the telephone. Children need to be aware of their rights, that they have the right not to be abused. In closing, get involved in your community. Check out abuse centers in your area. See what you can do to help them, whether it's through a monetary donation or maybe just they need your time. We need to take a stand and prevent child abuse. State law requires every person suspicion of abuse to report to the Department of Human Services. Here is their hotline number. And you can pick up one of these flyers as you leave.